welcome inside the home of the Blue Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Thunder and the Blue Jays. Oklahoma City attempts to add another stronghold. Next. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Thunder, center fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch on its way. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Solarte's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. At the plate, Ian Desmond. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Standing in, Billy Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out. So striding forward.
Leading off for Toronto, second baseman, Devin.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Popped him up. Gonzalez is there for it. One down.
Batting second, center fielder, Kevin Pillar. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ray Breslow.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? Through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A high fastball is in there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Billy Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Billy Williams.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
2 balls, no strike.
Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and now the left-hander hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. This will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now Beltre swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep left field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Chase Utley a 2-out opportunity. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Stroman comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Into the box now, Brendel Gritchick, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And that's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Lifted into center field. Kemp has a read on it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Chase Utley.
Leading off for the Thunder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Chase Utley.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So digging in now, Austin Barnes. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Craig Breslow. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. First pitch coming, here it is. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Now the double steal is on here. Now a bunt attempt here. And they put the tag on him for the out. But meanwhile, both runners are able to move up a base. So here's Matt Kemp now. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hit high and deep out to left field. Granderson going back. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. To short. There is Solarte. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. Throw in time for the third. Troy Tulowitzki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Troy.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. A ball and a strike. The count to Tulo now. Liner toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Bruins.
Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He popped out in his first trip. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Missed with a slider. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Weak chopper up the line. A barehanded effort by Beltre. It's there, and he's out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Pillar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-0 the count. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Number 20,
Josh Hader takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rendell Grichuk. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. afternoon baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Ian Desmond. First offering on its way. Hey now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Grichuk is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Granderson is under it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And a slider swung on and missed. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Billy Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. Pilar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Adrian Gonzalez. Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pilar is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Drilled to the left side. Beltre has it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Yangervis Solarte will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. It is Curtis Granderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Sliders in for a strike. Granderson stands at second with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to... In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Ready now, Austin Barnes. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 21, Zach Greinke.
So here now. The pitcher, Zach Greinke. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Richie Ashburn will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
After it is Granderson. He gets there, and he's done it. It's a perfect game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First was Victoria's Blue Jays. 1-1 on 2 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the visitors, no runs on no hits. No errors. They left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is Marcus Stroman. A loss goes to Zach Greinke. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Rogers Center this afternoon, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Conquest Baseball action this evening between the Thunder and the Blue Jays. Oklahoma City will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. So here's Matt Kemp now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Thunder, center fielder, Matt Kemp.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Billy Williams.
Billy Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Williams is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Called strike 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit towards center. Pilar is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping.
Leading off for Toronto, first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Utley is there. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Next to bat for Toronto, Yonhervis Solarte will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Bottom of the second here with no score. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Dribbled up the line. Gonzalez over to his left. That'll bring in Austin Barnes as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Count remains 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40.
Jock Peterson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Peterson.
Barnes aboard here at first with nobody out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Count 0-2.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Billy Williams. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. Throw won't get him. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch to third. Throw to first will get him easily when the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Joaquin Benoit.
It is Curtis Granderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Low for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Bouncer down the line. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. First offering on its way. And that one stays. Josh Hader is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Ball and a strike. Granderson at third. Martin at second with 1 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Devin Travis. This one's flared toward left center. Williams ranging forward. Goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-1 the count of Pilar. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a fastball looked at for a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Soft liner towards first. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. Welcome to Houston. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. A quick out number one. Digging in, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. In there, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez.
The right fielder, number 14, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit out to short. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Billy Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball stays a little high that time. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Utley to his right. He has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in now, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Martinez. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
First baseman, Adrian.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. 3-0 count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Reddick is there to put it away for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. First offering on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first with one man gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. That'll bring in Austin Barnes, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 42.
John Peterson will get the call.
Out in hitting, John Peterson.
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Matt Kemp now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Hit on the ground to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Reddick can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of a right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Reddick becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. High pop-up. Utley waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John Hayden.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1's the count. D-Rod.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One and one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for route number 2. Riding in once again, Billy Williams. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Hader has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Tyler White will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Last strike now for Houston. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today we bring you conquest baseball action between the Thunder and the Nationals. Oklahoma City attempts to add another stronghold. Next. So here's Matt Kemp now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Oklahoma City, center fielder, Matt Kemp.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
1 and 2.
Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kemp looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Softly hit to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In now for Washington, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Billy Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Billy Williams.
First pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. So stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Digging in, Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon bare hands it. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Bounce to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
Leading off for Washington, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Greinke has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Michael Taylor.
Left fielder, Michael Taylor.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Matt Weaver.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Grounded to third. And Wieters has himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning. Howie Kendrick will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And
now pitching for Washington, number 30.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 20, Zach Greinke.
So here now is the pitcher, Zach.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Josh Peterson.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Matt Kemp. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the...
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Trey Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. From the stretch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Qualls, a California-born ball player. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. On the move is Eaton. That's a strike to throw down. The tag by Desmond, and he is out. It's second base. Ball sets. Here's the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take. Ready for another chance. He and Desmond. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Williams. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Way out in front. Sliders in for a strike. He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Just got a piece to the right side. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Well, this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Now batting, Chase Utley. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-0. Grounded to short. Turner gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in now, Michael Taylor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Left fielder, Michael
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. In there, no balls and a strike. And And that finds the target. 0-2 now. To first. Gonzalez is up with it. Desmond for one. Back to first, and Wieters is gone. It's a double play. Matt Adams will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Pitch swung on and missed. Sammy Solis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 36.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Matt Kemp. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ian Desmond 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied out toward right. Murphy ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Houston Street.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop.
Smoke toward third. Beltre's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Popped him up. Barnes is there. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Back here at Nationals Park, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Billy Williams. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Now the pitch.
First baseman, Ryan
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
For Washington, second baseman, Daniel.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up.
And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Stay informed with MLB.com mobile team alerts, now including video alerts for video-enabled phones. Sign up now at MLB.com/mobile. Standard text and data rates do apply.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sinker changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1 home is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Lifted in the air to center. Utley over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. Gone! At the plate, Pee Wee Reese. He'll get to take his first. Cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike over the outside corner.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
This is back toward the mound. On the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Crawford moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Billy Williams. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Barnes has a play. He's got it one away. Standing in, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Maikel Franco. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1. A little bouncer that goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Liner toward right center. Pereira is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. In is the second baseman Chase Utley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Striding into the box, Austin Barnes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Barnes tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. A swing and a miss as he settling in now. J.P. Crawford, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. A fastball that just misses inside. And he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
The second for one. Back to Adrian, and it's a double play. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air out to left. Williams sprinting after it. He's there to... Coming to the plate now, Chris Volstad, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the powerful center fielder, Matt Kemp. Into right field, that's a base hit. Now batting, Pee Wee Reese. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now the 2-0. Nope. 3-0. Kemp stands at first with 1 out. There's ball 4. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hoskins waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Williams. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
In there, and it's even at 1. Hit back up the middle. Crawford gloves it, and a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Nick Williams. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
D-Rod.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Williams rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score and the Phillies tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2. On the ground now for Adrian over at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Grounded back up the middle, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Gonzalez set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Too low, 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Herrera patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adrian Beltre goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now here it comes. Grounded softly to the right. Hernandez right there. They'll whip this one to first. Digging in to try it again. J.P. Crawford, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. And he got him. Riding in once again, Jorge Alfaro.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 2-1 home. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jorge Alfaro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready for another chance? Chris Volstad comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. He's running. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pee Wee Reese. It was a walk in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tapped down the line. Barnes at second with 2 down. Again, another foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hit to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next will be Nick Williams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The right fielder, number 5. Nick Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just missed with a breaking ball. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Line drive base hit. So now Carlos Santana, no hits to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Striding in, Odubel Herrera earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. A half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And he struck him out. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Martinez.
Ground ball left side. Franco has it. And there's one away. Ready for another shot now, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Adrian now.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing from Adrian, and this is on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. J.P. Crawford was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Now batting, second baseman. Cesar.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, we're moving into the later.
Stopped on the slide by Utley. Touche. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. He went down on strikes last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And they're trying to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Austin Barnes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Popped him up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Nick Williams. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Drilled to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Last time through was a base hit. 0-1 the count. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Ready now, Odubel Herrera, runner in scoring position with Sagan. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Now a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Utley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Volstad. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Hit back toward the mound, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Matt Kemp. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Line toward right center. Running hard. He's digging for second.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Pee-wee Reed. Your attention, please. This game for the Phillies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul to home plate. This one's down to third. And there's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way to the right side and through a base hit, and some trouble now in right field. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So here's the from the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Working for the punch out and the offering. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping up now, Adrian Gonzalez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Pulled toward right center field. Herrera is there, and he'll put it away. Joaquin Benoit will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Hard on the ground towards short. And there's his first base hit in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back. Make the count 1-0 and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Now batting,
out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Aaron Altair will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Edilberto Ramos enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired.
the second baseman, number 26, Utley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Joaquin Benoit.
Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
This one skied out toward right. Williams is under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed. Chad Qualls takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Ball one to start the at-bat. And that's right there, and we're even at one. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. He's set and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops, ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And no shot that time for Utley. It's by him into center for a base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The 0-1 changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. He comes across to score, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Still 1-2. Santana stands at second with 2 gone. And he strikes him out here for... Pat Neshek takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Pee Wee Reese comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. To third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Stanton. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 2-1 is a ball down and away. Billy Williams would be next. Left side of the infield into the shift. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs,